What's going on YouTube? Had a few people inbox me and ask me, uh, what's up with the red cabinet I play on sometimes. And this is my gigging cabinet. It is a BBC cabinet, a boom bass cabinet. Uh, Now, what's cool about this cabinet is, if I can grab you for a second, there's a 10 on the front, right? There's also in that hole down there, there is a 15 firing down. So this is a 10 and a 15. It's combo cab. Both speakers puts it at 4 ohms. The tweeter on it is 300 watts, and the cabinet is 1400 watts total. 1400 watts total. Yes, is what I said, 1400 watts. So 15 and a 10 plus the tweeter, 1400 watts. And it pushes. On the back side of it, there's a speak on output, and also like a tweeter potentiometer, so you can dial back the tweeter if it's too much or whatever. But the cabinet is legit, and it puts out. If you're wondering where you can pull you one of these cabinets, it's boombasscabinets.com, and this one I got this one for right at $1,000. But I'll never have to buy another cabinet ever again, because for gigs, I brought this to a nightclub with my Rumble 500 head, and everybody was asking me to turn that bad boy down. At first I was upset, and I was like, no. But yeah, does its thing, man. When I first got it, I went and tested it out at an old church I was going to at the time, and it's like an auditorium church. Like it seats probably like close to 1,300 people, and this thing was pushing. I got a video of it. It's Boom Bass Cabinets 1015. It's one of my videos. I had the camera like 25 feet away, zoomed in on me, and the thing was pushing, man. Like it pushes. So let's mess around with it, do some slap stuff, and we'll go from there. Dial in the slap tone. So yeah, you can mess with the tweeter on the back, and let's see what we got. I'll go all the way the other way. This should be turning the tweeter basically off. So if you're trying to do that Motown thing, oh yeah, this thing does it, man. This thing does it. Put the mid back in the middle. active. All this very well could be my bass. So let's switch basses. America. Yeah. Switch basses. So yeah, this is my go-to gigging amp. I do have a backup Seismic Audio 4.8s that I can rock with, but this one has never failed me ever. I keep putting power to it, and it keeps on pushing it out. So at the present moment, I got the TC Electronic 250. So all that was the 250. At church, if I was to ever play it, I have a Bagheera Veyron MOSFET amp, which is 1,000 watts at 8 ohms, and then 2,000 watts at 4 ohms, and this is a 4 ohm cabinet. But it ate it up, so it was too loud for the church, so I put in my 410s, and I got the Veyron pushing 410s at 8 ohms, 1,000 watts, and that's doing pretty good with it. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. And yeah, so I usually do the Rumble 500 head with this one at 4 ohms, and that's everything I could ever want, everything I could ever need for almost every gig except like a outside concert. In which case, I probably have a DI, and I'd be through the system as well as pushing through my monitor, which is the cabinet, right? So it's a great buy. Again, that's boombasscabinets.com. You buy one and you are done, like for good. Oh, and the best part about it is this cabinet only weighs like 40 pounds. Not lying, 40 pounds. And it has a little rack on it, so you can like drag it. You don't even really gotta pick it up. You can just drag it to your gig, put the amp on top, and then boom, right? And then tucks back down. There's wheels on the back side of it, so you could just tilt it back and go ahead and get it to wherever you need to go. But it is 40 pounds, and I'll prove it to you right now. All right, ready? 40 pounds, bro. 40 pounds. It's really ridiculous. How they did it, I have no idea. But it's 40 pounds, and that bad boy is a monster. I thought about buying, this is the 1015. They have the 1215, and they have a 1212, and they have a 1012. Just depends on the type of music you want to play. If you're into like country, uh, bluegrass, that type of thing, where you need like low, deep notes, you probably would be better probably with a 12-15. If you want to do like jazz solo and you want something really light and really loud that you can take, and you want to play it with a TC electronic head, a little 250 head, you can get the 1012. Hell, you can get the 1012 if you play country music. Like it's a 10 and a 12-inch speaker underneath. It's the concept is crazy. I don't know why people haven't thought of it before, but concept is crazy. And I'll more than likely go ahead and buy the 1012 just so I can leave this at church and then take a little. It's probably like that big, like half of this wide, because it's a 10 and a 12 in there. So it's tiny, like 25, 30 pounds. Killing. So yeah, man, stay tuned. I'm planning on picking up another Marcus Miller, and might be doing a little review on the 1012 coming up. Depends on how good my birthday is. But anyway, till next time, it's Bully the Kid. Y'all be easy. Subscribe to my channel. Like my videos, baby.